I will have our runners ready to go and chomping at the bits. Wish them good luck. Commentators, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
All right. Pretty good performance there out of Iceblue. Very heads down. Very good drops, keeping the health maintained. Shatty just an inch behind, kept the health up above 0, and that's exactly what you got to do. These players got to duke it out in round 2, in best of 3. Not doing NHL style. Not doing 7 games. I thought we were doing 7, Mercs.
Nope, that's too many, bud.
You're right. You're right.
You barely got enough caffeine for 3.
You got caffeine?
No, you. Not me. I'm drinking Kool-Aid.
Oh man. I don't. I've got Guarana. I don't even have Kool-Aid.
Guarana. It sounds like a weird G.I. Joe character.
Oh man.
Here we go.
She's made entirely out of bat droppings. Anyway, back at Zelda. Looking good, clipping over to 3 again. Pretty smooth. Looks like both players are pretty warmed up, so good job not taking too long of a break there. Keeping the hands toasty. Don't do winter tournaments, your hands get cold.
Not sure if anybody went for manips here.
Yeah, I was watching the Zol there. It doesn't look good.
Shatty took a bop, so I'm guessing he definitely did not.
Both players got a bomb drop in the first match, so right now, Shatty
probably
could capitalize.
I was gonna say, I think neither are gonna get it. Oh,
capital stroke.
Okay then. Well, proves me wrong again.
Prove me wrong, kids.
Yes,
prove me wrong.
He did prove me wrong on that one.
Yeah, it's sometimes they droppeth, sometimes they don't.
Chatty's like just making miracles happen out here right now. It's like, take 2 Zol hits, no problem. Still getting first bomb.
I like Ice went for the atomic there, but lost the count to try and get it, which I approve of. Doesn't like that. But 2 bombs is good. That's fine. Shatty's got 4. We got sequential rafts. Everyone's got a pack of hot dogs. The Keese evens out the match.
I was gonna say, is he gonna clear the room or try and do something here? But oh, okay, he only needed 1, so he did get a bomb pack there.
That had to have been a global too. I don't see enough room to force all of those.
It only looked like he maybe got 1 in there. It definitely didn't look like he took too many out, but
no drop at all. Both players threw the hole at the same time. Some sort of quantum dimension Zelda here. Look, they're synced up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
No.
Wildly different manhandles.
And they both get a good one though. Let's go.
All right, so Shatty taking a little extra heart here. So if you're paying attention, you're not big on racing this game. The difference between these players is a little bit plus an extra heart of refill, and those do add up. Look at that. Look at it go. Alright, going off into 4. Both players working off of a 0 count because they've got bombs from Manhandla.
Maybe Ice is like a half a screen ahead. I mean, it's not much.
This is nothing. This is the best part of the run. You get to hold in up for 14 seconds. Then you get to tap A while still holding up.
Like, oh, the one place we can read chat.
And now you can let go of up.
Back to doing a bunch of crap again.
Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9er.
Is that a
Okay,
9er?
that's 10.
Are you calling from a walkie-talkie?
That's exactly what Link uses to keep track of these drops. Alright, so Shatty taking the Zol bomb. And then,
yeah, it looks. And Ice took the 5er, it looked like.
You know, that looked a lot like a 3 instead of a 2, so let's see if he works out his room, his fire room here. NSU fires. I'm gonna put him on 5. 5. 9, 11. I got Shatty on 11. Ice gets the force. Very delicious breakfast. Alright, Shatty releases. 0 count here. This is pretty good raft time for having to farm the bomb in 3. Like 4:15 there.
That's true, yeah.
And then, yeah, Shatty's all over the place right now. Gonna have to straighten out the gameplay here to try and gotta take bigger strides if you want to catch Iceblue here. Very, very hot right now. Looks like Hansel.
Yeah, Ice is warmed up. He's moving right now. He's definitely playing pretty solid. Not that Shatty's making many mistakes. I mean, he's playing pretty damn good also right now.
Yeah, no, like this is, I just see Shatty as a very consistent time producer, and Ice is like able to just strike super hard.
Mm-hmm.
Has a bigger range, but a very lethal range. Looks like everything's going pretty well though. Got the 4 bombs. Got deuces out of Shatty.
Looks like there is a prediction in chat as well now.
What? Alright, gets the bomb force here. Another stopwatch there just to tease us. Leok force, let's go. Lost it. Alright, just a 2 heart refill, not so big.
I mean, I think we all want Shatty to take it so we can get a game 3 in, right?
Yeah, 3 matches is always optimal for hype.
And I hate to sound like a broken record too, because I know this is getting said in a lot of these later matches, but like there hasn't been a lot of 3-game matches. There really hasn't.
Well, why? Can you walk me through it? Why do you want a 3-game match? I know why I want one.
I mean, I get to hang out with you for one, but
well, that's sweet.
But no, just to make it competitive, to make it fun, and I like a nice sudden death. Everyone, had a good game and last man standing.
Yeah, well, it's also this game is very, very RNG, and if you can spread that RNG over 3 matches, you're gonna have a better contest and a better demonstration of not only how you respond to the bad RNG, but maybe just sometimes it's just not your race to win. There's nothing you could have done.
That's true.
It's like watching competitive golf. Shatty can't reach over there and whack Ice with a golf club. It's just they're both playing against themselves, and sometimes you can't beat yourself hard enough.
Come again?
No mustard this time. All right. 6 bombs. This is much better this time for Ice. Extra bombs out of 1. But kind of flip-flopped here. Shatty down to 4. Probably going to get the random here. Yeah. You just know when the Gria's going to drop it.
Yeah, that's another one too. I think those are like kind of like my 2. I must get really lucky in those 2 rooms. It's like that Guria room before Bow, and then that first Gibdo room in 5. Like I always, not always, but I have definitely a high percentage of getting a bomb drop there just on a quick lucky bomb drop for whatever reason. I don't know why. It must just be like, I mean, I think everybody kind of keeps their counts and like what they do and just like habits and stuff, like kind of like the same most runs. So it's probably like you're just getting there a lot of the time on like the same count or, the same globals and stuff.
Yeah. And then we have this rupees here again. Ice even heavier. 3 rupees heavier out of 1. And Shatty 6 rupees heavier out of 1. Wow. Almost died there in Aqua Menace, but whatever.
I'm curious to see if Shatty is going to take the Armos or Peace Out this time.
You can always take the Armos on the way out, You don't have to take it on the way in.
It's true. Doesn't it cause like worse patterns or something though if you take it on the way out?
That's just subjective. I don't know. I'd rather have like random patterns than like fixed patterns, just because like I'm more likely to mess up than I am to like negotiate a bad pattern.
I could have swore if you took it on the way out, opposed to the way in, that it like gave you something weird or it caused something like weird. I don't remember where, but maybe somebody.
It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, I don't, because I
My
don't go to
little-
Armos. Unless I'm like, 8 rupees or something, I'm not going to Armos, so it doesn't even matter for me.
I know, that's why you spend so much time in level 2.
Well,
Oh
I
man,
also-
farming the global. Ice shrugs and takes the 4-pack off the global there. And gets a heart to refill. Is very pleased with himself here. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna skip
My
it this
globals are
time.
paying off. You gotta bring beams into 2. That's the goal. You're gonna lose a lot of time. That's kind of why I miss like the blue candle route, because you can use the candle to get some time in 2. These are weak little ropey guys. Okay, he's going left to get extra drops.
Shooting ropes again.
Unloved ropes. I like how the ropes drop just enough health. Keep you fed. Alright, Moldorm with 8 bombs. Mixing it up with stabs and bombs. Yep, coming out there nice and full. 8 bombs and 5 keys. That's kind of as full as you get. Doesn't need the nickel. Good choice. Moldorm here getting bombed to smithereens by Shatty on the left.
Not looking good rupees-wise for Shatty right now.
No, this is definitely a way out Armos.
Nah, I don't know if he's just taking a lot of hits or...
You can always just take the bomb 30 too, but the Armos 30 is just so much more free.
Mm-hmm. It's just another bomb down too, going into Olive Garden.
Yeah. Yeah, you have choices though. You can take the bombs on the way in.
From the Gibdo, you mean?
Yeah, Fort Gibdo bombs on the way into the fight. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. These guys are good enough to do that, but if I did it, I'd just be resetting because I'd screw it up. So I'm definitely not there to take those bombs.
Yeah, Ice very content with 45 rupees. This is textbook. You don't want too many. You don't want too few.
Muck said you're judging. Muck said you're judging me hard tonight. BT's always judging me now.
Mercs has come to expect a lot out of Mercs, and I want to make sure that Mercs holds Mercs accountable. All right, that's what you call an accountability partner.
Mercs just needs to get his leg fixed, and I'll be all right.
I'll buy you a new leg with all those rupees you pick up in 2.
It looks like RoboCop.
Got him again.
Accountability buddy.
That's right.
Like
Eat
that.
my steel. What up? Well, that's a name I like to see in randomizer games.
Oh, it is Eat My Steel. Hello, Mr. Burton.
Game 1 came within a minute of each other. Iceblue took round 1, and now we're fighting for match 2 of 3. Right now we really got Iceblue ahead by about a handful of screens. Yeah, Shatty's gonna step into level 5 right now. So this is the Room of Requirement, the Gauntlet of Dark Nuts, the Olive Garden. I'm gonna take you through a nice blue screen here on the right hand side. The door is open. The bombs have been planted. We got a hit, we got a 12, we got an 8, 2 are down. We got 8 more, 12 more, 3 are down. 4, 8, these are good bombs. 4 and yeah, it's gonna conserve here because he knows it's 4 stabs.
Yeah, he's
3
good,
hearts
though.
down. All right, and these 2 runners, that's that's hard to compete with. I'm gonna say that right now. We gotta need Shatty to get some sort of atomic action here.
Mm-hmm. He needs a really good pattern.
Ice got multiple 12 damage bombs. Sub 13 recorder, looking good, looking real sharp. First one's down. We got a 4. We got a 0. We got an 8. They're all grouped up. We got an 8. We got a force. That looked like 4 instead of 8. That looked like 4 instead of 8. That's an 8. That's a 4. And where's he going? Who's he chasing? There's a 4. Let's get out of here.
Last guy just like walks away from me like that. That was a pretty good room for him too, though.
Yeah, I would say that's not a significant pull ahead for Iceblue here.
No.
All right, got the patient Dodongo, just wanders into the smoke. Oh, what is this? Smoke! Oh no, half my bombs. So we'll probably see the same thing out of Shatty, is stabbing the Gibdo 7 times and bombing the Dodongo. Last time we were here, Iceblue was leaving 5, I think with a full health tank there, and then Shatty got a lucky fairy off Digdogger and kept things nice and even.
He did leave with full hearts last time. I do remember that.
Yeah, that's multiple dungeons were like that. That's a much better Dodongo pattern there for Shatty, so there's 2 seconds back. Alright, we got a recorder toot, got a bomb, got a bop. Alright, no drops, no full health. Ooh, that's a nasty Gibdo pattern. That's what you get when you let your... No, if you take the Armos 30, you're going to get bad Gibdo on the return. And that's what Shatty was not ready for. So Shatty, when you watch this back, if you take the Armos on the way out of 2, you get bad Gibdo in 5. Didn't want to spoil that too much for Money Merc here.
No one is running it down mid. I don't think Ice did anyway.
Ice did down mid previous match.
Oh, okay, he went down mid. Oh, because he had full health.
Yeah, because he had the beams.
Mm-hmm.
Another fairy, clutching it out. All right, 3.5 down. I think that's about the same refill that Ice took.
I'm not sure why Ice killed 3 Octoroks on the screen. I don't know if he was building a count or what. He killed 3 outside the arrow guy.
Tootin' away. 156 rupees. That's 14 extra rupees.
Yeah, I figured river forcing. Why must? It was just weird. Like I never seen anybody kill on the way in like that.
5 extra rupees out of Iceblue here.
Muck says because they deserve to die.
It's true. I mean, Hyrule's just a nasty, nasty place in Zelda 1. The monster density is just very, very high compared to like Link to the Past. Pretty generous Guria so far. Only took 1 bop so far. Down 1 heart for Ice. Like to see. Yeah, gotta work a count here. Let's watch Shatty. Has all the rupees and working a count. Ice got the heart back. Got beams, got a lot of double damage hits there. Alright, Shatty's into 7.
There we go.
Alright, so compared to the previous match, I'd say Ice is a little bit more ahead at this point in the match than previously, but...
Shatty takes a bop there, but I know
close.
he doesn't really go for River Force, so that's not going to make any difference there. Yeah, he switches over to Arrow real
Well, he
quick.
already... It is a sunk cost, because he already stabbed a bunch of stuff on the overworld, but... Yeah, he could have been manipulating the globals. No health drops there, that's kind of dirty.
Yeah, that's a odd one. Usually at least get a heart or a fairy or something out of those guys.
Alright. Ice is ahead of average splits.
Grumble, grumble.
Get the meat right there on the Guria. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map of the sock puppet. Hey, this is a wonk pattern too, but minimizes the damage. Good menuing here out of Ice. Fairy and a heart. Doesn't need it, doesn't want it.
Nah, not with this many hearts. He's good. He's just trying to get out.
Yeah, both players are sitting here at 5 bombs.
Both good health, too. Oh,
No,
don't want to pick that up.
I have not seen a matchup with so many stopwatches in it. Can't reach. Can't reach. Just throw the bomb. Alright. Go into Candle. Bombs are a good resource. You can hold on to those.
Yeah, I think I saw GM throwing fire into the wall yesterday or 2 days ago. I've never seen anyone do that. Picked up the stopwatch, it like just dropped on him. He was just throwing fire into the wall. I never saw anybody like get a kill where you couldn't see the wall master before. Like
if you have really sharp eyes, you can see the little grab hand pixel underneath parts of the level sometimes. But other than that, you have to memorize. when they spawn and where Link is and which way you're facing is the only way to know that. And
he got one, but I think the second one he couldn't get, so it kind of just wrecked his run anyway.
all right, so Ice out of here at 19. Not gonna get a 20-minute magical sword here, but it's gonna be really close, like 20, 28. I don't know. I like throwing out numbers. Throw out some numbers, Mercs.
Tia is saying it's about a 40-second difference right now, so I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but we gotta see what the nerves are doing. We had a lot of trouble with the recorder out of Iceblue last time.
Yeah,
got it worked out, but
his nerves are probably settled down. He won the first match. I think you're feeling pretty good here right now. If he's listening, he knows he's slightly ahead a little bit, so I say he probably nails it this time. I bet the first one is just nerves.
First cut is the deepest.
Mm-hmm. See if he nails it. Yeah.
Nailed it. It looks nailed.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I saw the toe taps. Alright, very clinical clipping over here by Shatty. Very nice looking.
And almost got hit by your friend right there, but...
Hey, that Geenie! Why is he going right? You know there's other directions to go, Mr. Geenie. Or Ms. Geenie. We don't know what you are.
Yeah, we don't know what.
No disrespect. It's the dead. The floating dead. Alright, we got firing squad, no problem. I think he beat 2028 on the magic sword there.
Ooh. Did he mean to go to? No, he definitely didn't mean to go to the other screen.
No, I got Shatty shaking his head in disgust with this Link movement.
I didn't see that.
What were you thinking, Link?
He did get the root cord though, at least. So at least he didn't get screwed up on that. He just.
Hey, you know what? He also manipulated the Geenie out of the way.
Yeah, I think Antlers told me to not kill that thing because it gives you like a weirder pattern, like on the one after you recorder. But I tend to kill it anyway. So
Ice is celebrating a 21 frame boost in the out of the belfry. He's like, this is a spicy meatball. I don't know what he said, but it looked like he said that.
He got his beams back now though.
Beams are back. All right. 2018 mags.
Yeah, 2018 mags is pretty solid.
Yeah, you really want to see 19.5x. That's when your heart starts palpitating.
And both of these runners are more than capable of getting that.
You're like, I need my nitrogen pills. Got a 19 magic sword going here. All right, okay, so things are falling apart here in Magical Breakfast. But, you know, got it worked out. Got it worked out. We got 2 bombs.
I was going to say, get to your bomb. Go pick it up. It was sitting there for a while.
Right, looking good, looking good. I really like that Shatty's got 9 shots at Goma here.
I think it'll be alright.
2 hearts, not gonna pick him up. You don't pick him up unless you get all the way back to beams.
No shaky Goma for Ice.
And good. So it's gonna take a 6.5er. That gives you just enough time to cool off and think about your strategy, getting bombs and going to level 8. Lot to think about here.
Shatty's out of MB2, so I mean, he really just has to make it through the last Wizard room, and he's pretty good.
What are you thinking here?
He got an extra heart, so even if he gets beamed here on some weird stuff, he'll probably be alright.
Nah, he's fine. He's out of here.
He's good. Looks
like Ice knows where the global is, and it's just not close enough to the bomb yet. So, yeah.
That blue Wizard, man, he'll fly to that that door too.
That's
last
interesting.
Door. It's like 1 in 1,000 or something crazy, but it's happened to me before.
Look at this. Okay, so a lot of things just happen over here on the screen. So earlier in the match, on the way into level 2, farmed the global outside level 2 to get a bomb from a blue moblin. The moblin actually stays dead, so when he warped back to level 2 to try and force the bombs on the way into level 8, there weren't enough moblins outside, so he had to go down to the H room, and then he got a global and forced an extra bomb. So spent some time outside, but got 8 bombs out of the deal.
I put the back end of that, yeah.
Oh man, that's some good combat.
That was good. And he got the fairy to boot.
Fairy and 2 singles, basically. If you could over health like Doom right here, you'd have an extra 3.5 hearts.
Shatty's right behind him in 8, though. I mean, one big mistake, and Shatty's right back in this. So I just gotta.
Well, Shatty's got the bomb disadvantage, but that's what happens if you outside farming.
And Ice is getting.
This is just like a tutorial video for you, Mercs. Like, don't spend time farming on the overworld.
Yeah, I know.
Look at it. All right,
I'm
just messing. I'm just.
I know. I'm definitely known as the guy that kills too much stuff. So I know.
It's so tempting, especially once you get the magical sword. Everything just dies in one hit. You're like, oh, this feels good.
That was one of my big problems in Z2, though. Like once I started killing stuff, like my time just like went down like crazy. It'll click in eventually. I'm just not there yet.
Yeah. All right. So good damage race here. Takes a nice bop on the head. Not only does like 3/8 of a heart of damage, so it's pretty nice. Getting a lot of health drops here for Shatty.
I want to say the last race was like kind of similar. Wasn't Ice only like a couple rooms ahead going into 9?
Yeah, this is carbon copy right now.
Yeah, it really is.
He doesn't watch his globals and he's farming a little bit, but you know, we might see Shatty think about doing a Gleeok for us here, and this would be the time. Because if you mess it up, you can still survive with 2 bombs left.
Sure.
Alright, so let's watch that while Ice is just walking over into 9. Nope, no bomb force, just good to go take the kill.
No race heart.
Backtrack to take the heart here. Okay, so both players have never been separated by over like half a dungeon. This is great. The whole time, it's just been really, really close.
No, this has been 2 really good races.
Alright. Iceblue very careful to get the consecutive and the global outside, waiting for the Lionel to drop the nothing. So, keeping track of both counters right now.
Yeah, they're both in their bag right now. I mean, they're both going for it. Bombs are an issue at the moment.
Iceblue has got the determination of someone who wants a 5-minute 9 right now. It is on.
I
think
Shatty's
desperately trying to hold the count.
I was gonna say Shatty's either trying to hold the count or trying to figure out what he's gonna try and kill for a bomb right now.
Just trying to hold the count together. A whole lot of nothing. Alright, takes 2 outside, dodged the rocks. Has half a heart. Took damage somewhere out of 8. He did remember to get all of the Triforce pieces. The old man was not there. Ice taking the count reset right there. I haven't seen a lot of good behavior out of Patro 1 lately.
I guess he didn't get... I thought he had a count maybe going into 9, but I guess he's just going to kill P1 and...
Yeah, what else can you do?
And that's all you can do, right? Oh, Ice taking a lot of bops right now, though.
Yeah, they kind of scattered. And it's not Ice's fault. Sometimes this room doesn't go well.
Yeah, you like to play it from the top, and I tried that yesterday, I think, or 2 days, whenever the last time I played was, and it was miserable. I don't know how you play that room from the top.
Wizrobes can't look up. They can't see up. They're like velociraptors.
Neither can dogs.
As long as you stay on top of them. Oh yeah, dogs too.
Dogs can't look up.
Blue Wizrobes are dogs. We figured it out. Oh no, he got the spiked Patra bit. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's just being cautious. Alright, there's the 5 rupee. Alright, got a silver arrow combat fight here at Iceblue. I think we're going to start the 2-minute drill, but I was telling you, the Iceblue's determination right here is going to make this take a lot less than 2 minutes from those silvers.
I was going to say, it looked like he got kind of a crappy pattern, but it actually ended up being pretty good.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for beamless, you know?
Yeah, it started off like it just looked weird, but then they all kind of bunched up at the bottom, so it was really good.
Alright, big timer. Looking at a 30-20 or better from Iceblue. looking really, really solid right now. Good reverse clip. So yeah, just looking at Wizrobe combat and trap management out of Iceblue here, and then we're gonna watch Shatty come in and get those silver arrows. Patra 2's been defeated. And then, yep, Shatty works in the sneak attack. Oh man, all right. Iceblue did not need to take a like there. That was excessive. He was very displeased. All right.
Taking a couple more bops, it looked like, too.
All right, gets a heart there. This is good too. Oh, just stab the stuff. Okay, good. Oh, whew. All right, combat almost done here out of Iceblue, and exactly 1 minute apart again.
This is like this
like
really
the last
is
race.
Yeah, this is deja vu all over again.
Did you tell them that they had to run again, or they couldn't just play their VODs? Because it's kind of dirty pool here. Good reverse clip. Loving them. You watching other people do reverse clips now? You judging them?
No, but you know what? I don't know if it was Reeves. I was watching somebody.
Oh no!
You're like,
all right, we got unfriendly touches from Patra 3, but it's okay.
Yeah, you told me to watch people's backups. I saw somebody do backups last night. I was watching.
Nice.
Actually, I think that was third extent. Locks him up, and it's going to be a GG for Iceblue again.
Yep, and he beat the 2-minute drill by like a second or so. This is great.
Shatty's right behind him, though. I mean, it's not like he, made any real mistakes or did anything bad. It might just come down to. It might come down to really like counting globals and stuff. I don't think Shatty counts globals.
Yeah, but we got two players who can make consistent race performances. That's huge.
Shatty's an excellent player.
Race this game, normally you're just all over the place. You got 29s, 34s.
I just edged him out tonight, but it was
Ice got it done
game.
in 2.
No one really made any big mistakes, like, at all, to be honest.
No, like Manhandla behaved. The bombs were coming in, they were flowing. Don't know what Shatty wanted there. He wanted to bomb a rupee.
He wanted him to get out of that stupid corner.
Yep, Ganon's well behaved too. Yeah, so GG's out here. GE's for Shatty. Good effort. Very good gameplay.
Yo, GG's to both. Everybody played really good.
Yeah, and we have our Victor, Iceblue in the waiting room, going to come here, join us up here in the big old booth. See what's going on. Hello. Iceblue, 2 and out.
Hello.
How would that go?
Vanilla Iceblue.
GG's. I am so glad I forced fairies in both of my, one before reverse C in the first game and then one in reverse C.
He was on your butt the whole time. So if you made one mistake, he was taking the race.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't underestimate people in this game.
I know Shatty usually listens to races. I didn't know if you did because I know you are usually.
No, I don't because I don't want to add extra anxiety to myself.
Yeah. There was a couple moments where I couldn't figure out if you knew or didn't or what. But
no.
Well, we got to bring Shatty in here too. Up here waiting in the lobby. I want to hear you two interview each other a little bit because you were just doing the same runs. Welcome in, Shatty. You got to walk us through your matchups and very impressive gameplay out of both of you. Again, no big mistakes.
Yeah, GG, Shatty.
Yay, GG's. Well done.
GG, Shatty?
Yeah. No big mistakes from Ice.
Swings.
But no big
wouldn't say that.
Neither of you, though.
I wouldn't say that. I did take an orange Wizrobe beam in next room to the face because I got gritted.
But it was like little stuff. Nobody ran out of bombs or missed a manhandler. It was nothing like really crazy. that just would have wrecked you.
How did y'all like that that count before level 8's burn bush?
Oh yeah.
I was like, you cheap son of a level 6. I was like, that's it. I'm forcing outside of 8.
Yeah, if you watch the playback, BT went into this whole like John Madden like breakdown of you forcing there. So.
No, you see, if a moblin is holding a football and you kill the moblin will drop the football and that's a touchdown.
Oh, like I was so upset when I killed the 9th one and it dropped the bomb. I was like, you know what? You're getting bombed anyway, you bastard.
I loved it. I loved every bit of that. Because I was like, oh, you know what? Ice killed the moblins back on the way into level 2 and already got that global. So you had fewer moblins to work with, and I was like, oh no.
That was a hell of a match, though. I'm telling you, if you guys watch the whole time, I'm just like, whoever makes a mistake or gets unlucky is the first one that's gonna, go behind. But Ice just, he had the torch and never dropped it. Your torch never went out, and Shatty was just a little bit behind you both matches. It was a carbon copy of you guys in 8 and 9. The last 2 matches. It really was. Like, it was deja vu all over again. It was just so it was like the same race.
It was. I accused you of just recycling your VODs.
I mean, maybe. I'm just kidding.
Only time will tell. No,
look, just look in the glasses. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's the trick. But man, it was so great that you can, even race that consistently to get a joke like that. That is, that's top tier racing. Just getting any consistent time and being able to get out of level 3 consistently. Keep your bombs going. Both of you ran out of bombs and worked yourselves back out of the hole. That's just good racing. That's what's good Zelda play.
I was very excited to see that neither one of my manhandlers were jerks. So.
Yeah, nobody got screwed on manhandle tonight.
That's what happened
in these races.
Yeah, early match 2, you were on the same screen scrolling at the same time. It was wild. Like you were just dead synced up, and then you had Ice. You had a 1 heart advantage on the refill coming out of 3. That's just how close you were going into 4. It was such a wild match. And yeah, a lot of just time. You're just pulling for Shatty to close that gap. And
yeah, I said it. I was like, we're rooting for Shatty the second one because we want to see game 3. So we were pulling for Shatty. We didn't care who won the first one, but we were pulling for the opposite. We wanted to hang out and call another match. So.
I
mean, Shatty, you want to do a third match? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, pick up races at racetime.gg. All are welcome. Keep them coming. But. Yeah, thank you both for just giving us a really, really great show. That's amazing. Good job, Iceblue. GG.
Who does Iceblue move on to play now?
Is it the winner of, or is that match already determined?
I think it's. I don't know if GM and I forgot who GM's opponent was.
Is it Cantaloupe and GM?
I think it is. Yeah, I think that's tomorrow night.
Right,
yeah, it's
TBD. They're worried about who faces you. All right, you don't get to worry about anything right now.
And I just want to say thanks to ZSR and everybody that helped out. Krista and Ice, Shatty, GG's again. Shout out to my Knicks who won tonight. And
oh man, we got the Knicks and the ZSR crew. Everyone's pulling tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, keep them coming. Stay rested. Shatty, don't you give up on me. I want to see more Zelda playing out of you in the midnight hour.
More Zelda. Tournament's over.
I heard Shatty wants to play Zelda 2 instead.
Call me up in 5 years when the next tourneys happen.
Shatty, I thought we were supposed to race Z2 tonight, man.
The night is young, gentlemen.
Like we could have thrown this entire Z1 tournament in away and just race Z2 instead.
Shatty, I know you got knocked out tonight. You're knocked out. You got knocked out Z1R in the last round, also, right?
Yeah, lead 8 for both of them.
Yeah, I know Ice
super
did because
happy.
yeah, you're super happy.
I am. I mean,
I was gonna say,
look
like,
at the.
you're gonna see like Shatty for the next 3 months. He's gonna be playing like Windjammers, Gauntlet, Outrun.
Oh yeah,
It's nothing Zelda related, you know.
Except when we
Zelda.
have those play-in Z1M1s.
Oh god,
Yeah.
C1M1s.
Don't forget Z2R tourney coming up.
Oh god,
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
rather
Tons of
not.
Zelda to play.
That's absolutely right, guys. There is a Z2R, and that is the Duckling Derby, which is where newer runners to Zelda 2 randomizer will go ahead and race each other in one heck of a slobber knocker. So we kind of expect to see some of you Z1 folks join up in that tournament.
I love Z2. I had Charles trying to get me to join that. I was like, nope, I got too much Z1 things going on right now.
Our tournament is June, though, guys.
I have a broken foot and can't even play right now.
Wait, June what? June what?
That's a good question. Let's see. I'm not the race boss for there, but
Hey, we ask the questions here, okay? No asking Krista questions.
Yeah, finally, we need Trails here. Finally, we need like something answered, and Trails is not here to commentate on it.
I am actually in that community here, Busters.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, I have so many different names there, you know, I can't even tell you. So it looks like the tournament, they're enrolling now. And, you know, I thought that Alan put up something there. But mid-June is what I believe it to be, but I can send you guys, you know, notice the actual
I was just asking because I was going to come up with some kind of an excuse. Like,
Look
June
here,
17th, I'm going to a wedding. June 23rd.
Enough Dodgers, man. I deal with enough Dodgers in Zelda 3. So, you know, anyone wants to dodge anything I roll, yeah, I can understand it. But this is
I got a wedding, I got a concert. I can't devote the time. It's just impossible for me. I'm sorry.
Great, hard dodging. You guys are amazing.
I'm actually going to mid-June. I'm going to a kite festival. In Guam.
If ZSR allows it, I'd like to personally put up a tournament. Z1, Z2 combined.
Like vanilla or rando?
Both games. No, randomizer. You know, Z2R is straight rando.
Rando.
Let's put you Z1 runners against the Z2 people. Or we can go straight
like a
vanilla.
Pro-Am tournament. That would be fun. Do it like a Pro-Am. You get your
All
Z2
right.
pros with your Z1.
I'll see what I can do.
Now
give me vanilla Z1, Z2 single segment. I got you.
All right. You heard it on the air.
1cc, both games.
Okay. Winner takes all. I hear you. Way to dodge out of the full tournament. I hear you guys. But
one night only.
Oh God, no, not a one-night tournament.
But I know that it's starting to get late, and even though we're insomniacs, our audience may not be. So, any last words from you guys?
Yo, shout out to Kites and all my DeVry graduates. I'm out.
All right, I just wanted to say blurp.
And GG Shatty, thank you for the fun races, and good luck with the other stuff you like, Gauntlet and other things you plan on playing.
GG. Thanks everybody, appreciate it.
Shatty better enter the upstarts because we want to see you there because you don't rarely play, so that would be qualifiable, my friend.
Already signed up, ready to go.
All right, good deal. So I'll be seeing you on the Z2 side. And in ZSR mode, let's talk about what's going to be going on in our family of the ZSR channels. Tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Skyward Sword Wing Clash Any Percent Tournament 2023 Winners Bracket Finals Game 1, which is your average length versus KitKat. And it will also be at 11 o'clock for game number 2 between the same competitors. On Wednesday at 2 o'clock, we have the same tournament losers bracket semifinals. Game 1, Pippi in a top hat versus Ronano. And game 2 of that is going to be 3:30 p.m. And all of those are on ZSR main. But what you guys are hampering and hungering for is your tournament, the Legend of Zelda Any Percent No Up+A Battle for Hyrule. And that's the premier semifinals between your commentator Money Mercs and Stan One. Now, to the audience, I wanted to thank you wholeheartedly for supporting the ZSR family. Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are, so thank you so much. Thank you to our runners for showing us how to play the game and showing why you guys are the leaders of your game. We really do appreciate it. And to our commentators, you guys are amazing, top tier, and it was an honor working with you. So on that note, I want you guys to have the sweetest of dreams ever. And on behalf of the ZSR family, I bid you all good night. Have a great one.